Operating your Kuuma Wood-Burning Sauna Stove.
On your sauna stove, you're gonna see a box here. This box is called your carburetor. We refer to it as the main air. So you're gonna have a shaft or a lever. This controls a flap, allowing air into your stove, okay? So all the way up means your flap is all the way open. So you have maximum air coming into your stove for essentially your startup fire, your burn. So after you get your burn going, after your fire is going, you need to reduce the draft, lowering your lever. So this will depend on where you're gonna burn at. The stove, your lever, well in full operation, should never be all the way open. You shouldn't have this all the way open, because what happens is all you're doing is shooting a bunch of air into the stove, and you're just overheating that fire, and you're not getting the optimum burn out of the stove. So what you're gonna do, well, when you start the stove up, you're gonna open your lever, lifting it all the way up. That's gonna give you maximum flow. You're gonna start your fire. Once your fire gets going, probably about 5 to 15 minutes, what you're gonna do is you're going to reduce. So you're gonna lower your lever, and that's actually one, it's gonna give you a better temperature out of the stove, because you're not just allowing all of those gases and all of that smoke to just exit out of the top of the stove. So you're gonna get a better optimum burn, and then you don't risk overheating the stove. So when you're starting your Kuuma sauna stove, either for the first time or during operation, one trick that we use is you go ahead and you open your ashpan door up, and you can just open it. I wouldn't pull your ashpan door out. What this will do is it'll increase the draft into the stove. Now, very, very important. You don't want to leave this door open any longer than you need to. And what I mean by that is once you have flames, once your material inside your stove is on fire, you need to shut this door. If you leave this open too long, you will create way too much draft in your stove, and you could potentially damage the stove.